We're streaming. Green flag is in the air here at Texas. Kyle Busch will lead him off with Ryan Blaney on his outside. And our turns now 1 and 2. Busch going to get an early lead over Blaney. We know how treacherous this outside lane here at Texas can be. We saw it last year, and now it is currently showing its face again. Right now, Kyle Busch is going to take an early lead here at Texas Motor Speedway. He'll get out to 1. Have to see if he can go hold it as this run goes along. But that Rebel Bourbon car is looking strong so far. Oh, contact. Caleb McDonald looks like he was in the wall right there. Trying to get everything pulled up, folks. My bad. Take a look back here. Look at Caleb. He's in the Hornets. Oh, crash! There goes McDowell. I believe our Hocevar in the wall. John Hunter's in the wall as well. No yellow. We will stay green. Yeah, Texas. So, I mean, it's been a rough night. You can tell it's been a rough night for everybody. But these guys are not making it easy. Look at Garcia, man, trying to make up some spots. Last year's winner here at Texas Motor Speedway under Cooper Bryant right now. Denny Hamlin trying to make that top lane work. We know how well that worked for him in last year's race. Right now, Garcia is holding up that, I believe he is 23rd right now, so not too good qualified for. Oh, there goes Garcia in the wall. I believe that will probably end up being a caution. If we can get the ticker pulled up. There we go. No yellow. Garcia smacks the wall. He's all right. He'll regain control. Kyle Busch, though, out front by 1.2 seconds now. I mean, yeah, you got to be really aggressive with how these, when you're on these restarts, you got to be extremely aggressive because you don't know when you're going to be able to get spots back. As the race kind of settles in, this track is kind of a one groove racetrack. So you got to make sure, you're not in that top lane. You could spin out, wreck. I mean, we saw multiple instances of running that top, how it got you in trouble last year during last year's race. So definitely something to watch out for. Yeah, Kyle's continuing to pull away here, and he is not looking back. Just ahead of Caleb is going to be Tyler McDonald going on Daniel Suarez in the red 99 car. He's looking for something potentially. I'm going to try to fix the graphics. You just keep going. There's no, wait, there's, what? Why? There is no desktop audio. I don't. I gotta fix this. Nope. They cannot. They definitely cannot. I don't even know what the frick happened with this. Like, I didn't even break this either. This is just OBS being stupid. I don't. Let me see if I can add it through here. Audio capture output. Talk now. OBS is just broke. Oh, God. Okay, well, my mic's working, but for some reason, nobody can hear you. Yeah, it is very unfortunate. I'm trying to fix it right now, but no clicking around saving me. Sorry about this, everybody. I've had a day. I'm just trying to get this started, and of course, OBS decided to break. I don't know, because you know what I wonder? Is it? Well, yeah, I don't know why though. I don't have my headphones plugged in. Is that it?
I don't think it would make a huge difference, but there's always the possibility.
Wait. Speak. Try now. No, we can't. No, you can't. I know you just did for just a second. What about now? No. Nope. No, that's not it either. Try now.
Hello.
Oh my God. I fixed it. Clicking around fixed it. Oh wow. Okay, we're back. All right, 19 laps
And it'll
in.
work.
Yeah, just keep clicking around. It'll work eventually. This has been a
Well,
nightmare,
sorry.
but we're
Sorry
back.
for the interruption,
Yeah,
chat.
yeah.
We apologize for these technical difficulties.
Yeah. But we are back. Tyler McDonald cautions out.
Oh!
Chris Buescher's just casually in the wall.
You're just going out for a nice Sunday drive.
So they drive into the outside wall. Chris Buescher's in it. Caution waves. That's perfectly timed so I could get the graphics fixed now.
Yay!
So you're not. Everybody's not going to be able to see anything for a minute because I got to remove this. So.
Well, first chat, you lost your hearing, and now you're gonna lose your sight. So I apologize. You're losing all of your senses here.
You gained one, but you got the other one removed.
We got to equal it out. You can't have all of them
Yeah.
at the same time.
Yeah. Because for some reason, select a window. You're telling me I just can't capture just in general my window.
That would be too simple.
Google. I don't want to just capture iRacing though. I also want to capture cameras overlay. Because there's the overlay. What if I did display capture? Oh my gosh, I fixed it. I got it. We're good.
We got it.
Oh, that's my... Just gonna drag this. Am I not allowed to drag? Seriously? I can't move the screen. This is so stupid. There we go.
OBS being OBS.
Yep, got it. All right, we're good. Okay, so that was a nightmare. Tyler McDonald's on pit road. And looks like Shane Van Gisbergen and Austin Cindric got better pit stops. That's wild.
The top part of the white bar is still visible.
Is it?
Yeah, the top bar.
I see it. And now it's gone.
Can you center it? And
how's that?
Yeah, that's better.
Well,
too far. There you go. It's still a bit uncentered, but it's fine.
What about that?
Whatever you just... There we go.
Okay, yeah, because it was... Oh, man. It's been a night, guys, but we're back and we're ready to go. I'm going to grab a charger for my phone so that doesn't die and I have another problem to deal with. And then I have food to eat, so we're going to just, we're going to take it how it is. We missed the first 6 laps, and then we missed more green flag racing, but it's fine. We're here.
We are here and alive. We're going to go green next time. Blake's here, Blake.
My tummy hurts.
Same.
My brain
I'm gonna fart.
hurts.
I farted.
Good for you, bro. Let it out.
Why's your brain hurt?
You.
Hmm.
And OBS.
Oh, yeah, to be fair.
We just figured it out 23 laps in.
I have a lot of drainage in my throat.
What a note for him to leave us on.
Wow, that's awesome, man. That's
truly
sensational.
I don't know. I think he was talking about a different person, but Carter is spot on. That is a truly inspirational, that's not the word he said. Too bad. Truly inspirational result by Blake there.
You should live your life
what
on that quote.
Beautiful wording.
You should live your life on that quote.
My co-commentator is still gone. So, we're going to go back green. It's going to be Austin Cindric, SVG. Then behind them, we got the McDonald brothers, Caleb McDonald and Tyler McDonald. Tyler is in the red. Caleb is in the green. Behind them, Blake Garcia sneaking his way in the top 5. And Kyle Busch right there in 6. Pace car is going to take a hard left down pit road, and it's time to go back racing. Austin Cindric and SVG through the Goatco restart zone, going to lead us back green here in the Lone Star State.
The redacted restart zone, but we're back racing. 24 out of 160 laps complete. McDonald looking for an early window on the bottom lane. Here he comes below Austin Cindric in the 2-car. Blake Garcia, last year's winner, looking to follow him through. Oh, there goes Caleb McDonald. They're all around in the back. Crash behind him.
Oh. Blaney had a huge hit into the inside wall, and Caleb McDonald still spiraling. Gonna just get into the one as well. The whole field gonna come to a standstill. It was almost a parking lot on the back straightaway, and caution is right back out here at Texas.
Crash. We've seen 3 yellows early. Not surprising. It is Texas. Whatever they put in the water here causes these drivers to go absolutely bonkers. But wow, that was a crazy crash. We're gonna have to go take a look at what happened to Caleb there, because he got tied up pretty fast off the start. So here's what happened. It looks like Caleb's in the middle with 3 wide with Kyle, and then he just comes down and wrecks himself.
Yeah, I just thought he might have been clear on the bottom, and that's just what happens when you don't have a spotter. Unsure of where to go, and accidentally going to cause a huge incident here on the back straightaway. But what this was really helpful for is Blake Garcia, I believe, moved up from the second.
Ooh.
Oh, dang.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what I saw in the corner of my screen. A huge hit.
Yeah. And
just trucking into that wall.
Yeah, and it looks like he took a big hit there as well. Wow. That was a big hit for sure. Blaney, looks like he's still running, so pretty good there. Tyler McDonald still out front. Blake Garcia and Ryan New has made his way up here as well. Just to spice things up, Blake going up there, showing his appreciation for his buddy. But yeah, right now we're getting ready, back going for a restart.
Oh no, they confused the field.
Oh, they don't know who's they don't know who's leading.
We're going 3-1.
Well, I mean, I guess we could settle this in California in 1 week. Only real people will get that reference.
I think they probably caught up here. Let's go back racing.
All right, let's do it. Tyler McDonald and Blake Garcia on the outside of McDonald are going to get ready to back go here at Texas Motor Speedway. Pace car's going to make its hard left on a pit road. Tyler McDonald and Blake Garcia back to the restart zone. We're back racing here in Fort Worth, Texas. Let's get it back going.
Tyler McDonald immediately erupts out of the front row to an early lead. Garcia and Busch, contact made. Busch goes on the outside. Here comes Ryan New trying to poke his head 3 wide. Not quite going to work. It's Blake Garcia standing still in the second position.
Yeah, Blake's going to have to hold on to this, though. He's on the outside. That's always such a treacherous place. Him and Ryan sticking it up there, hanging it out. You see how loose the car gets. Off 4. Busch is probably going to have the advantage here.
Yeah, this is not what you want to be if you are Blake Garcia on the outside lane. We'll see if he can do it. Dives it down in there and assaults the 8 machine, but he is there and he is clear for the second position. Move him up the leaderboard.
Blake's going to chop his nose off, but he'll get it done. Now he's going to kind of run that middle lane. Busch is not going to let him get down on the bottom. He's going to rip on by. Contact between the 8 and the 07. Maybe a little bit of a payback thing there between those two drivers. Busch going to roar down the front straightaway now. He'll take second place away from Blake as Tyler McDonald's not going to pull out to an early lead once again.
Yeah, Tyler McDonald taking notes from Kyle Busch in the first half of this race. A huge lead over the rest of the field, and now Blake Garcia, he's under assault for the third position.
Blake Garcia looking to not bleed positions here. He's on the outside, like we said, such a treacherous place to run. The car's not as fast up there. Across the stripe, Ryan New is now battling for that third spot. Blake will have it at the line, but now Ryan wants a piece of the action on that bottom lane. 1 and 2, you want to be on that bottom, he'll take it.
Yeah, to the podium goes Ryan New. Blake Garcia holding on for dear life right behind the 33 machine. Now his head in turns 3 and 4. McDonald clipping the apron. Here comes Bowman, a huge run behind. But these 3 cars going to single file out. Never mind, here comes Bowman.
Alex Bowman now wants the 4th spot from Blake. He's now starting to really bleed positions. You wonder if he came down pit road and made an early adjustment that he's going to walk back, or if this car just needs adjustments right now. Either way, he's struggling early, but right now, Kyle Busch is actually catching Tyler McDonald. He's ripping that middle lane, not on the white line, but he's in that little, right on top of that seam above the bottom lane, and Kyle Busch trying to chase down the 28 car. He's closing for sure.
Yep, the seam goes the 8 of Kyle Busch, and you saw him in the first couple laps of this race. He has an electric car tonight. Absolutely dominant when he had fresh air, and even in dirty air, he is closing rapidly on the 28 machine.
You know how hard it is to run these kind of laps here at Texas? Kyle is running a 31.02, and caution comes out. Something is amiss.
Caution on the racetrack. Yeah, Caleb McDonald slow exiting turns 3 and 4, and here is the meat of the problem. Here he is in turns 1 and 2, slipping up the racetrack 5 wide for a second. That is never gonna work. Trying to just gets loose into Hocevar, and a huge hit into the inside barrier. Hocevar with some big damage as well. That's certainly not what you want to see from the rookie.
Huge lick. This is where he really got in trouble right here. This 4 wide maneuver. Hocevar got below him, and then Hocevar ran out of racetrack, came up. Caleb came down, Hocevar came up, and then they just connected, and bam! Big hit. Big hit for the 27 machine. I believe that's his second or third incident he's been involved in tonight. So not something you want to see. You know, Tyler's leading the race and the other McDonald brothers struggling. But he usually does early on, and then he comes back to get a good finish. So right now, though, it looks like some Ryan New has pitted. And Blake Garcia's taking over P number 2.
Yeah, that is a really interesting decision
Kyle
from
Busch pitted too.
Ryan New. Yeah, Kyle Busch down as well. And I am not completely sure when this stage will end. I'll go check real quickly. But you have to wonder, are they coming down pit road a bit earlier just to try and get those spots?
Well, I have the stages right here. Around the fuel window is 28 laps of fuel, and the stages are lap 40 and lap 80. So Blake and Tyler are staying out for points.
I hate these race cars.
I hate OBS.
Yeah, we saw you falling
breaking,
back.
Blake.
All
OBS
right, what happened with
broke,
OBS?
by the way, as
What
I
happened?
loaded it up.
What-
There was no window capture. People couldn't hear Luke. So, awesome.
I was the problem. I like being the problem.
Blake, I blame you. Hey, where's our sandwiches?
Yeah, hold up, Blake. Wait a minute.
Not gonna lie, I forgot about it. I would have done it, but I forgot.
You know what? Just pay me.
No, you get
Dale.
sandwiches.
No. I prefer to be paid.
No, because that goes to diecast money. We can't be doing that. We can't be.
Whoa,
Wow.
gas money. Whoa. Share for the
Wow.
poor.
Wow.
You're not poor.
I am very poor.
We're both poor.
No,
I'm a high
you're
school
definitely not
student.
poor. No, I know.
Me?
No, yes, you're lying to me.
I'm lying to you.
Yeah, you're like a middle-aged man with like 8 kids already and a wife, and you have a nice
Hey, bro.
life.
Bro, I have at least 12. Come on.
Okay, well that's not helping your case there, buddy.
Congratulations.
Well, if you have 12 kids, you're
hey,
def-
Child support. I need the money.
Shush. Blake, you have a
Child
fan who's getting their cast taken off their broken wrist. Congrats, Keelan
Oh.
Drew. You've been in here the past few weeks. It's good to see you in here, man. Congratulations. I mean,
How did you break your wrist, if you don't mind me asking?
I think he broke it off of a bicycle. If I'm not
Oof,
mistaken.
that's why I don't ride bikes.
Yeah, you don't ride anything.
Well, you don't do any
you
exercise
don't
at all.
like physical exercise, Blake.
No, I don't. Who does? I'm asthmatic.
I do.
Well, good for
yes, who
you.
does? I know. Thank you.
Dude, I'm gonna crap myself. Like, I might pull a Tony Stewart.
Oh, wait,
Let's.
BHI
Okay.
Racing just said Blake mid in the chat.
Yeah, well, that's because his name is Blake, and he thinks saying Blake's mid helps his self-esteem. Well, we all know he's just projecting.
All right, go back with your spotter. Bye. All right, let's get it back going, folks. Tyler McDonald and Blake Garcia on the outside lane are getting ready to go here. We got Texas guy as well in the chat as well, rooting for Tyler. Let's see if he can get the stage win. Teammate versus teammate, mano y mano on the front row. Let's get it back going. Tyler McDonald will take off on this restart. Blake gets a semi-good restart, but Bowman coming to the inside. Contact between those two with only 5 to go in the stage.
Blake's still dwelling on the fact that he is poor and he is not showing up today. On the outside of Bowman, he's barely going to clear him down the back straightaway. And the top 4 now single file. First battle is for 5th.
Now, the biggest question is, can Blake Garcia track down that 28 for this stage victory? He's won a few stages this season. He's been consistent, but he's not been able to keep up with his teammate. Have to see if he can do it. Only 4 to go in this one for this stage number 1. Tyler ripping that kind of middle lane, did not get all the way down to the white line. Garcia's going to gain on him down the back straight away.
Yeah, Garcia, he's actually looking pretty good here, heading down the back straightaway into turns 3 and 4. McDonald still out in the lead. Garcia trying to track him down, maybe lost just a touch of ground there, but it's going to be close for the stage victory.
McDonald still out front here. Blake gonna try to hunt him down. The biggest thing is, these are big playoff points. Blake closes so much at 1 and 2, but the gap just reopened on the exit right there. And Tyler is running faster lap times than Blake currently. So this is a big thing here for these stage points. Blake's still going to get good stage points either way, but he's not gaining anything on Tyler for that regular season championship. Off turn 4, 2 laps to go in this stage.
Yeah, Garcia's 2 laps to track him down. And currently, it does not look like he will be able to do it. He is so strong entering the corner, but on the exit, he just lacks what Tyler has. And Tyler pulling away more. Blake isn't even frame anymore.
Yeah, Blake's not even in frame. Tyler through 3 and 4, coming up to the white flag for stage number 1 here at Texas Motor Speedway. Across the stripe, McDonald will take it. 10 more points coming his way unless he makes a catastrophic mistake. Through 1 and 2, Tyler, I mean, we've talked about him all season, MLCS, how good he's been, and now he's outperforming everybody again on another mile and a half. Tyler trying to get to a 3rd win this season.
Yeah, Tyler, he's been dominant at all types of track, and now, coming off turns 4, looks like he's going to get this one done.
Off 4, Tyler McDonald is going to win stage number 1 here at Texas Motor Speedway. Once again, Tyler's going to win yet another stage this season. Let's bring him into the booth for his stage 1 interview. Winner of stage number 1, Tyler Miscraft. You got it done once again. 10 more points are in your favor for this regular season championship, man. How's the car feel? How do you feel about winning another stage?
I got a PP point. I got a PP point. I got me a PP point.
Tyler McDonald has earned it.
Oh, man.
That was too stunned to speak.
Car feels good. Honestly, yeah. If Kyle Busch didn't pit there, that would have been his stage. He's just unbelievably fast. Yeah, there's a couple of AI cars here that are really, really good. Got to watch out for them. I'm not sure how Ryan and Blake are, but I know Caleb is also really fast too, so we'll see how it goes. Good learning curve for stage 1 here.
Yeah, we also got a fan who says Tyler is going to win from the Texans. He's been your number 1 fan of the live chat for weeks.
Nice. All right.
Blake is
Thank you, the Texans.
Nobody likes Blake on his own channel, except for one guy, the other Blake.
Well, it's time for pit stop.
Yep. Good luck, man.
Good luck.
Thank you.
There we go. That is Tyler McDonald, winner of stage 1. Blake right on Tyler's butt coming down pit road. Have to see. It's going to be interesting. Pit strategy is something, honestly, MLCS, we have not considered the entire night. I bet it's going to be one of the most interesting facts.
Yeah, pit strategy has been the primary decider so many times at these different types of track here in Goatco. Just a couple of weeks ago, Tyler was gonna lose the race. Todd had some great strategy, was able to get out ahead of the AI cars, and was able to take the victory. It's all gonna figure out.
Today.
It's all gonna.
Not today. Look at the race
today.
off pit road. Blake Garcia, his pit crew is on it. He'll get him. The race off pit road. Blake Garcia, he's not out front. A lot of guys stayed out. They doubled back the stage. It looks like Kyle Busch and the rest of those guys at that yellow decided to pit and take tires and fuel, and now they don't have to worry about that till about halfway through the stage again. So very interesting pit strategy.
Yeah, it should be really interesting to see how this pays off. And also, Kyle Busch, he pit before the stage. Now he is out here a bit further back in the pack, but much further ahead of the rest of the Goatco crew. It'll be interesting to see what he can do from the front.
It's interesting now. Alex Bowman is also up here. He showed he was on Blake right there at the end of that stage. So, I mean, is it possible Bowman's a potential contender tonight?
I think that's a very likely choice. But speaking of contenders, we're one stage into this race, about 1/4 of the way. Gotta ask, who's your pick for this one?
If I gotta pick anybody, I think tonight.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
BJ McLeod. Now,
Yeah,
I think we're gonna get a Ryan Newman. Ryan is so good at figuring out these type of tracks throughout the first stage, experimenting. Because we could remember he was right up there with the leaders before he went off sequence with them. So Ryan New is so good at these tracks. Now, Tyler McDonald's a fair pick. I mean, but I got Ryan New. I think Ryan's just so good at studying the field, studying how these tracks run, and I think he's going to be at the end. What do you think?
I really want to go with Blake, but I don't think you can go against Tyler McDonald right now. In practice, in qualifying, he was dominant. No one was even close. He was running a second faster than every single other person, and I think he will bring it home once again today at Texas.
To answer your question, Texans, Tyler's biggest fan, he's 24th right now. Caleb and Blake are just ahead. Well, Alex Bowman and Christopher Bell, haven't heard much of him all day, are on the front row for this restart. The pace car is going to make its hard left back onto pit road. Let's get this one back underway. The 48 and the 20 will lead us back to the green flag here at Texas Motor Speedway, and Christopher Bell will get a great jump off the line.
Yeah, Christopher Bell really going to get a great burst of acceleration. He is far clear of the field. Briscoe trying to poke his head for the second position that is, and that he will. A huge run on the outside lane. And just like that, Bowman, first to third challenge complete.
Let's go take a look at the Hornets' nest, though. That's where I'm most interested in. All the way back here in P20. Garcia's just now kind of entering that area. Go a little bit farther back to Tyler McDonald. He's also in the kind of Hornets nest. Caleb McDonald kind of making up spots as well. Roaring down the front straightaway. You truly see the speed of these cars as they enter the corner, have to back off and not lose it.
Yeah, I can see the two brothers battling for a position. Caleb McDonald might just let him go by. If you're Caleb here, you might just want to see if you can get in, slot in right behind him, and try and learn to see what he does, because you know how dominant he is. But look at there, them three wide up there. How are he going to manufacture their way through this?
I think this is the biggest thing for Caleb. Oh, 4 wide down the front straightaway. Goes Garcia. Oh, Citric in the wall. Blake will make contact. Blake Garcia with the aggressive move. Oh, more cars in the wall.
Caleb McDonald slipped the racetrack hard into Gillen, and now goes around Tyler McDonald on the back straightaway. The whole field barely avoiding, and man, caution out already. We knew it was going to be a hornet's nest, and it was. Someone angered the queen, and the whole hype came after them. Huge wreck here almost on lap 50.
I mean, we knew that Texas Motor Speedway is one of those tracks where if one caution happens, the rest of them are going to happen. It is a caution breed, caution racetrack, and that's what happened. We had a perfect angle of it coming down the back straightaway. Let's take a look what happened. You see, honestly, look at this first part right here. Here's Caleb. He's going to slip up and hit Gilliland, top right of your screen. The Gilliland's going to smack that outside wall. Big damage on the 34.
Caution.
But here's what happened. Looks like
say his name and he appears.
Hamlin's just gonna hook him right back in the outside wall. Kyle Larson behind him. Big impact for that 28 car. But yeah, look at that hit. But I want to go back.
Look at Ryan New. Look at Ryan New here, trying to avoid this. Look how close this is.
Wow, Ryan New with some heads up thinking is going to be able... Let's go right on board with Ryan and see what he saw. Here we go. He's going to duck to the bottom, and Tyler sliding towards him. He'll smack the wall, but he'll avoid it there. Heads up thinking from Ryan, dude. This is why he's one of our Goatco Cup Series contenders for the championship this year, because, I mean, he's doing pole moves like this and barely avoiding another championship contender. Great move by him. Ryan's up to 12th now, but I want to go focus in on something else since we're still yet to roll back green. I'm going to go find Blake Garcia, who just looks like he was just on pit road. We're going to go take a look at this crazy 4 wide move Blake made. So here we go. Setting this up down the front straightaway. There's Cindric Larson and Ma Buchanan on the top lane. Blake says, nah, I think I'll just split all 3 of you, and he'll go down there. I mean, he made contact with his grandma.
He killed his grandma, basically.
Yeah, which sent Cindric into the wall.
Hashtag worth it.
Hashtag worth it. That's 3 more positions. I mean, let's take a look what happened here. Look at this. I mean, what a run. That 07, I will say this now. he has been more aggressive these past couple weeks than we have seen usually. At Martinsville and other racetracks, at Chicagoland, he's ripping that fence, even making contact almost halfway wall riding there to get it done. Try to get it done there. I mean, he did not prevail, but we're seeing a more aggressive Blake Garcia now than we've seen in the past.
Yeah, when you look at Blake make these moves, you're thinking, as a normal man, absolutely not. But for Blake Garcia, that's just routine. If he sees a gap, he will always try and fill it. So it's just really interesting. His play style, it's so different. A lot of these other drivers, especially like Tyler and Ryan, they drive so conservatively. And then Blake Garcia, he just simply doesn't care. He will throw it in there and just really pull it off.
I mean, he'll say, okay, I don't really care about my race car or my position. I'm gonna try to pick up 3 spots at once, and it's a crazy move, like always. But it has been a crazy start to this one. Chase Briscoe and Alex Bowman are out front still. Ryan New, Caleb McDonald is also re-entered the top 10. He's in 9th right now. Watch him as well. His brother got wrecked, but the other McDonald brother is up front looking to pounce on the leaders. Here we go. Pace car's going to make its hard left onto pit road. Chase Briscoe and Alex Bowman to the restart zone. We're back racing here at Texas Motor Speedway.
It looks like it'll be a fairly even jump from both parties as they storm into turns number 1 and 2. Briscoe with a slight advantage. Bowman all the way in the top lane, and he's a bit loose, and Briscoe is clear. Set sail for the lead. Number 19, Tracker Machine.
Briscoe's going to take an early lead, but look at the number 7 machine that's supposed to be the 77 of 71 of Michael McDowell. He's in P number 2. That is 71. McDowell running well. He wrecked last year at Texas. He's out in 2nd right now, running top 2 so far. That 71 Spire Motorsports machine having a great run.
Yeah, absolutely. This is the exact run you want to see if you're part of this team. They are 4 wide for a second. Behind them, Caleb McDonald, Ryan New enter the party. Contact made. McDonald in the wall, and here comes Ryan New, almost setting them 4 wide. McDonald still sliding back on the outside.
Ryan New's going to make the smart decision there. Back out, back up the corner, and let them pass themselves. Oh my gosh, what is going on? 4 wide contact. There goes Caleb. Ryan, look at the moves this 33's making. He's up the hill.
Wide. It's a hornet's nest exiting turns number 3. It's a put a blanket over them. It can all fit. Ty Dillon now getting bounced around. Here comes Blake Garcia to the inside. McDonald thrust up the racetrack. And now Garcia barging his way in there. He's part of the party now.
What is going on? We knew the racing here at Texas was competitive. We didn't know this competitive. We saw Ryan make it 4 wide through the grass
Oh, we
right
got a car in
there.
the apron.
Oh, wow. There goes Ryan all the way up the racetrack, trying to rip that wall, trying to make some magic happen up there. It is chaos. Oh, there goes Ty Dillon. He spins out with big contact, and Ty Gibbs is flipping here at Texas Motor Speedway. A barrel roll for the 54 machine. Oh, my. That was a crazy incident. Brad Keselowski is trapped. What is going on at Texas Motor Speedway?
They say everything is bigger in Texas, and I guess that includes the racing. Take a look at Gibbs here. Ty Dillon goes around right into him, and then he gets plowed from behind and flipping up and over. Ty Gibbs going for a ride here at Texas.
Oh, wow. What a weight shift on that 54 car. Crazy crash. What is going on? Like, this is actually chaotic. This is surprising. Like, we've seen a lot of yellow so far here at Texas. Ty Gibbs is flipping down the back straightaway. It has been a wild start to this one. Chase Briscoe is going to come down pit road. He's going to get a pits. He's going to take some tires. Caleb McDonald is going to stay out.
Yeah, absolutely. It should be interesting how the entire field never mind. Here comes the rest of them. Caleb McDonald in the first position. And man, it's a miracle none of our fares were involved in that one.
Yeah, I'm really surprised we didn't have any we didn't have any freaking bigger crashes tonight. That's the biggest one we've seen. And I think they're just going to keep getting bigger, to be honest. I mean, it has been a crazy incident. I want to pull Ryan in the booth right now. Ryan, new. Dude, what is going on tonight? We saw you like 4 wide down the front straightaway at one point, cutting the grass. You're doing the landscaper's job for him. What is going on tonight? What is this racing we're seeing?
I have no idea. This car is loose, and then it gets tight, and then it goes here, and then it goes there. This track is goofy. And
Loose
can,
is
can y'all
fast.
can y'all kind of okay? What did I do to the 7 car? Did I do something?
I don't
Murder?
think you did.
Because
Oh.
I can't tell. I was just trying to stay in the line. Like I was just trying to stay against the wall, but I wasn't trying to go past him. But I guess I got to run a little bit, and I don't know what happened. So I was just trying to see what happened before I say anything.
That was insane.
I know he died in the end, but sorry, 7. But I really don't know if I was
Justin
at fault.
Haley
But...
gets wrecked. Ryan New apologizes over the radio.
Make it a headline.
Wow, that was a
Uh,
crazy
yeah,
crash,
and-
man.
And when I passed in the grass, it was more of avoiding, but it kind of worked. And
But it worked.
It looked cool.
Yeah,
It
it
was
looked
cool.
cool for sure.
the
But now
Parker
they will.
Kligerman almost killed me. So
Yeah, that as well. So good luck for the rest of the race, man.
thanks.
Not a very confident thanks there at the end of that. I think it's just been. I mean, you know how Ryan described it. He said his car's loose sometimes, that it's tight. That's like a perfect way to describe Texas. It's one thing, and then it's another. It keeps changing, and now we have Caleb McDonald out front of this one after playing pit strategy. The number 27 is out front here at Texas. The next stage break, I believe, is going to be lap 80. Yes, lap 80.
Yeah, we got about 22 laps when we go back green before the end of stage number 2. And Caleb McDonald, he has made it to the front of this field through pit strategy. I believe only about 3 cars stayed out, and he is the wine brother, that's not the word, of all of them. Let's go back race.
Yep, lights are off on the pace car. Caleb McDonald and Ross Chastain are on the front row. Chase Elliott plays the pit strategy along with Ryan Blaney. They're in row 2. Ryan Preece and Christopher Bell's back in the top 10. And row 3, coming back to the restart zone. Caleb McDonald is going to lead us back to the restart zone here at Texas. Here we go. We're back racing here in Fort Worth.
Caleb McDonald not with a very good restart on the bottom lane. It's Ross Chastain setting sail. He is clear up front. McDonald will be interesting to see what he's going to do behind them. But behind the lot of them, we got chaos. Here comes Byron. Oh, he's back in the field, barely saving it.
Byron is ice skating down the back straightaway. My gosh, it is just competitive racing throughout the entire field. Off 4, you see the power of these race cars coming down the front straightaway. Here comes Caleb McDonald back under Ross for the lead. Here he comes. The 27 trying to get out front and set sail. Ross trying to go to the outside. Not going to work for him. And Caleb McDonald will take the lead back over as Garcia and McDonald have re-entered the top 10 on those fresh tires.
Yeah, you can see right now the 2 best friends linked back up together. Here comes Nemechek, that is, slipping out of him. And right now it's Garcia and McDonald. They've navigated through the worst of this field, but they just got to finish it off.
Garcia currently roaring back into turns 1 and 2.
Ooh.
They're playing the teammate strategy. Garcia makes a hole. Tyler follows him through. And right now, oh, there goes Garcia.
Oh.
Into the outside wall goes the 07. He's going to keep it off. No,
More
he
contact.
does not. Bigger incidents. There goes
Oh,
Ryan
no.
New as well.
And Garcia took a minor incident and turned it into another caution. Huge hits all around. Ryan New's car is screwed. Everyone went around. Man. Blake Garcia had a convoy behind him with McDonald, and then everything escalated from there.
Let's take a look what happened. This is what we saw. Everybody checks up. Chase Briscoe gets into Ryan. He gets turned, and then Ryan gets turned from Bubba speeding up and then checking up as Ryan checks up as well. Big damage on the hood of the 33 car. What happened here initially, though, with Blake? Because he just gets to drive away scot-free from all this. Let's take a look what happened.
He just bounced off the wall a couple times.
Let's see.
The whole field had Armageddon behind him. Yo, he got loose.
I just
don't think
do
there was
not
contact.
think that is on... I don't think that's on Tyler because it doesn't look
No,
like
I think
it.
he just got loose there.
I think he just got
Hey,
loose.
hey,
What?
don't be talking bad about me in my own
No,
channel.
we're just speaking the truth. You just had a skill issue, I think it's called.
No, I didn't. It's called I'm good, you suck. I'm good, you're...
I think this is a very damning
Telling
angle. Got him right here on.
Screenshot it.
Yep.
Blake, can we get some like red circle things so we can circle the screen?
Yeah, this is right here. Did he make contact or did he check up? I can't.
I don't
tell.
think he did. I think it was just pure skill issue.
He just gets loose.
He
Bam.
just had a skill issue.
And then coming down the back straightaway, he just swerves. He's trying to draw a caution. Bam, into the outside wall again. And then, he's just loose. He's slowing down. Everybody checks up. And then a caution eventually does wave. So, big incident there. Looks like a bunch of other guys pitted. Lights are off on the pace car. Tyler McDonald regains the lead as Caleb ended up pitting.
Yeah, trying to dissect that wreck was harder than AP Chem. Anyhow, let's go back racing here. It's Tyler McDonald somehow is out of the mess, and he is clear for the lead with Eric Jones on his outside. No one else really near him. Off turns 4. It's time to go back racing.
Let's get it back going. Tyler McDonald and Eric Jones on the front row. Back to the race start zone here at Texas Motor Speedway. We're back green flag racing at Texas.
Yeah, and a huge jump by Tyler McDonald, sorry. He's all the way far clear of the lead, and he is gone. Shifting up the racetrack there, I believe it's Garcia. Never mind, he held his lane for once. On the back straightaway now, it's McDonald still clearly in the lead.
Tyler is clear in the lead. Taking a look at a little bit farther back, though. There's Blake setting it in on Parker Kligerman now. He's going to have that spot by easily. Look at the power of these cars. I keep mentioning that, but this is insane work. Roaring down the front straightaway here. McDonald clearly still having the lead, but Garcia is looking to make up some spots and regain his track position after a crazy set of circumstances there.
Garcia, when you take a look at this far out angle, it feels like he just has a massive skill issue, but when you go in these still angles, you can see how fast these cars are rooming around this racetrack. It is evident how hard it must be to drive. Look at this. Flying past the camera, they are going so fast. The fact that they are still managing not to wreck is beyond me.
It's just beyond me, and that's why we're sitting in the commentary booth and not out there driving one of these beasts, to be honest with you. It is, it's been a crazy start to this one. We've had, what, like 8 yellows so far? I mean...
Yeah. They're trying to make a 9 at the back.
Yeah, and Blake's trying to make it 9 by running that outside lane. We know, again, how treacherous that lane can be. He's battling Parker Kligerman for the 7th position right now. Now, let's take a look a bit farther back. The guy who was just involved in one of those crashes. If I can find him. Blake will take the position from Kligerman. William Byron looking on Kligerman now for that spot as well. There he is, Ryan New, trying to make up some spots here. The 33 was involved. Oh, Caleb McDonald's loose. He'll spin it around. Not sure if that's going to be a caution or not. And he's going to back into the outside wall. He'll get it back going. Will he
maybe
crank it? He will. No caution. Caleb's going to crank it.
Ripping it.
Ripping
Caleb
it.
McDonald
No yellow.
Says, let's just go without it. He is all by himself. He's going to start singing. But right now, Garcia still loose. We leave him for 1 second, and he nearly goes around once more, battling for, I believe that's the 7th position.
He's now battling for 10th. He's lost 3 positions since we passed left him.
We left him for a quarter of a lap.
Yeah, Gregson now on the outside trying to rip it, but we see Blake's car so loose. But I think Blake is got a more of a long run car. It seems like his car cannot settle in early, but once the tires start wearing a little bit more, he is on it. Right now, Briscoe, oh my, what a run for the 19 on the bottom lane. He's trying to take 10th away. Blake's might fall in the top 10, not really sure currently. But Ryan New back here has made up some spots as well. He's kind of just dissecting this field one car by one. Currently on the outside of Todd Gilliland, who took that hard hit with contact from Caleb. You see how far Ryan loves to get up in the corner there and get the run off the corner. I mean, I cannot blame him. It's working for him right now.
Yeah, a lot of times you don't see that outside lane working, but Ryan New, he is putting the pedal to the metal, and he is making it work as he continues to propel himself through this field.
Yeah, Ryan is currently in 22nd, trying to crack that top 20 probably before the stage end in about 10 laps. Right now, though, speaking of stage ends, a battle for the lead. Tyler McDonald and Tyler Reddick are currently battling for the lead. Tyler wants to sweep the stages here at Texas and get it done. Reddick down the front straightaway. He'll lead that lap, but he's got to do 10 more of those, and I don't think Tyler is going to let him.
Yeah, Tyler McDonald, he's in a fight of the Tylers. You know he wants to be the best one, and now he's just driving slightly higher up the racetrack, trying to see if he can make a lane work. He is there for just a second, but Reddick continues to hold him off.
Reddick is glued to that white line, as he should be. He's taking the preferred line around Texas here. Tyler gets a run off the corner, but it's to no avail. Right now, Reddick is currently not letting Tyler run the bottom lane. I stand corrected. Here comes Tyler. He'll have to get out of the gas. Reddick gets back on the gas earlier. Now Tyler to the outside. He's going to make it too wide. Down the back straightaway. Can he get it done entering turns 3 and 4? We know how sketchy this corner likes to be. He's surging ahead on the outside. He's going to have to back it up off 4. They're dead even. Tyler now surging ahead a little bit, and he'll lead the lap. Can he clear him?
McDonald last time this corner, he had a beautiful corner, and can he deliver once again? It appears he has. Tyler McDonald, he's going to outlast the 45 with a huge run, putting some distance and some miles between the two of them.
Good start to this race for Tyler McDonald. We're halfway through, but right now he's looking like the favorite to win this one here.
Yeah, Tyler McDonald, I picked him at the end of stage 1 just because of how dominant he was in practice. He was the fastest car by over a second, but Tyler Reddick may have something to say about that as he closes in just a bit. Tyler McDonald bit loose off the corner.
Tyler might have a short run car as the other Tyler Reddick. His car looks like he's starting to settle in on those bumps. Oh, look how loose the 28 is, going all the way to the wall, using all the real estate he can. Less than 10 to go in this stage, and Tyler Reddick might want these points, might have something to say to Tyler McDonald.
Yeah, this battle is far from over. It's McDonald still with the lead, but Reddick is hunting. He is looking for any space to dive into, and he is trying. On the inside lane is going to be a masterful corner. What a corner from the 45 machine. We're side by side in the tri-oval.
Right down the front straightaway, one of the Tylers might have led that lap, but Reddick and McDonald currently. McDonald tried to use the outside lane. That's how he called Reddick in the first place, not try to go away from what worked. But right now, Tyler Reddick has the advantage because Tyler McDonald has to go all the way to the wall to catch the car and prevent it from stepping out on him. Tyler's going to take his lane away, and Reddick always loose. McDonald's loose on the bottom lane. He'll block the 45. 4 to go at the line for this stage.
This battle continues to heat up more and more. Tyler McDonald so far proving superior. But look into the tri-oval next time when they come. Such different lanes. McDonald loose once again. Reddick drawing back near.
I just don't think Tyler's car can run on the bottom lane as well as Reddick's. You see how much the 45 closes in on the back bumper of the 28. Eventually, the 45 is going to get into the 28 and just spin him around. I think that's what McDonald is fearing, but back down to the inside, now McDonald might be pulling away. Reddick might have used up his stuff. Never mind. I stand corrected. Here comes the 45 back to the inside.
Absolute cinema. That's what this battle is. But McDonald now pulling away just as I said it. Third place, Byron coming into fray. But now as the exit turns 3 and 4, look at the different lanes. Look how high McDonald drifts and look how low Reddick stays. That is all of the difference. And Reddick is there once again, looking for space and free real estate to the inside.
Reddick wants this stage as much as that 28 wants to sweep him. Look at McDonald. He's going to get loose. There goes the 45. He'll drive right by him on the inside lane. Tyler Reddick back to the lead on the back of Tyler McDonald's mistake. And 1 and 2. Now, can the 28 get back past the 45? I don't believe he's going to be able to. White flag in stage 2. Tyler Reddick with a masterful corner. He did not lose sight of the 28 car. He takes the lead off of the back of a Tyler McDonald mistake. And he, down the back straightaway, Tyler Reddick and the Monster Energy Beast Mobile into 3 and 4 off 4. Tyler Reddick with a masterful close to the end of stage number 2. He'll win it at the line.
What a battle between the two Tylers there. Tyler Reddick was just behind him for a while, got past him, and broke him. Tyler McDonald, one less lap, and he would have had it. Really unfortunate for the 28 machine.
He got so close, but so far there. What a chaotic end to this stage. Close battles, but Tyler Reddick is your stage number 2 winner. Ryan New, Blake Garcia fell to 11th, and Ryan New got past him. Ryan is currently in the top 10. Like I said, he always appears at the end of these races.
Yeah, Ryan New, this was just a stage of working his way back to the front. But man, what a battle for the win there. I thought that could go either way.
Yeah, I mean, it was just between. Honestly, I'm interested to see. Let's go take a look at that mistake from Tyler McDonald that cost him the stage win. Because that's what eventually won Tyler Reddick this stage. I think it was in 1 and 2 back here. Nope, he already got past him here. But yeah, that's eventually what won him the stage. Right here. Yeah, he just has to get out of the gas. Like, I don't know what happened. I think it's just, like I said, that outside lane, he just gets really tight, and I believe the car just was going to come around on him. He had to get out of the gas, and Reddick drove right by him, and that was it for Tyler. He was not getting that back, so they're on pit road right now. Take a look at the exit of pit road. One car stayed out. No one stayed out, actually. Everybody's on pit road right now. Let's see who can get off pit lane first. Larson into his pit box as well. Looks like that's Tyler Reddick, by far superior, coming off pit road. William Byron is also going to come off right behind him. And I believe, who is that? That is Tyler McDonald coming off third. Klergerman fourth. There's Blake Garcia. Great pit stop. That 07 team has been on it tonight. He'll take some more spots as well. Top 5 for the number 07.
Yeah, Blake Garcia, really good move there. Going to gain a couple of positions here. But it's going to be Chris Buescher who's going to lead this field back to green.
Yeah, Chris Buescher, we know how, actually that's a lap car, I believe. Yeah, Chris Buescher is 3 laps down. So Tyler Reddick will be leading us back to green. Buescher has just not gone to get his lap back just yet. William Byron is in second. Haven't heard much from him today, but, you've seen him kind of popping around, and then he just kind of popped up in that battle there for stage number 2's victory. And we'll look at him now. He's in second place, trying to make some noise for this race win.
Yeah, it should be really interesting to see how it's going to work. You can see Tyler Reddick, he is a much higher position here than McDonald. It should be interesting to see how it'll play out.
Yeah, you're completely correct on that end. McDonald and oh, there goes Reddick. Oh, what happened to Tyler Reddick? Under yellow, he'll spin out. Not really sure what's going on with the number 45 machine, but he's twirling around on the front straightaway. He still scored the leader, I believe. As he is he stuck?
He might be stuck here.
Oh,
Oh,
he just despawned out of existence. Did Tyler Reddick just retire from the race?
there's no way.
I just want to preface that I did not mean to do that.
Did you just retire from the race?
Thanos snapped Tyler Reddick out of existence.
I did not mean
gone.
to do that.
He's
One
off
Tyler
scoring.
in this.
He retired from the race.
He's in the garage.
I literally just hit his bumper. That's all I did. That's all I did.
He's
What did
gone.
you do?
You said I am inevitable and just eliminated the strongest car besides yourself. Race
Oh, the
manipulation.
Infinity Gauntlet.
You aren't the only
28
one
car.
who made a snap joke, which is really funny.
What is
you
going
once bought
on?
the series.
Jeez, dude.
I'm so sorry. I guess I'm the leader now. Okay, I'm going back.
All right, back to the restart zone. It's Tyler McDonald and William Byron after Tyler just Thanos snapped the biggest competitor out of existence. He's back going. Let's get it back underway. Tyler gets an early jump with Blake Garcia following in tow.
Yeah, McDonald, now that he eliminated his nearest competition, he has set sail early here. Garcia is trailing behind in second, and Bowman's going to wrap out the top three.
I was just making sure the stream audio is good. McDonald coming off turn number 4 now. He's got an early lead. Blake Garcia is going to make contact with the ball up there. That's not what you want to do if you're that if you are that 07 car. Back into 1 and 2 now. McDonald through 1 and 2 has got a good lead over Garcia. Question is, Garcia can use any knowledge he got from last year's Texas race to make anything happen. You see Ryan New making up some spots. He's in the top 5.
Yeah, Ryan New continuing to pepper that wall in the background, but it is background for now. I think Garcia almost went sideways.
He did.
He barely managed to save it. I just saw at the corner of my eye that car go completely sideways.
Oh, he's going to
and
punt Bowman. What is with these guys tonight? Punting those poor AI cars just out of the way. Right now, Ryan New down the back straightaway, though. He's gaining on Byron to the inside. Comes the 33. He wants third. He'll take it. He's back at the podium. Now he's going to try to gain on that 07 off 4. He's going to have a great run down the front straightaway. Blake struggles on the early part of these runs as McDonald is continuing to pull away. Ryan New is just ran a 29.872 while McDonald ran a 30.928. So to say Ryan is faster is an understatement.
Yeah, Ryan New gaining vastly on McDonald, and he is clear of Garcia as well. Move him up the leaderboard. Put his peg.
Oh, they're both in the wall. Garcia through the grass. Where is he going? What is going on? We're still green. He'll merge back up into traffic and not cause a big crash. What is going on? This is the wackiest race I've ever seen.
Garcia, I don't know. He just said, nah, I know a shortcut. And just cut through this entire field. I don't know what's happening. New just lost a ton of ground, and the whole field is caught back up to him.
Yeah, but what's happening now with the number 1 of Ross? He's kind of bumping the 33 of Ryan New. Ryan's probably trying to get set back in his motions, in his rhythm, after Blake decided again to become the lawnmower and mow the grass. We've seen him do that a lot this season. He's very considerate for those lawn care employees.
Hey, honestly, I think that's what he is best for. Like, look at it. The way he is making those lines, it is beautiful. Anyway, unrelated, here comes Ryan New, Ross Chastain on the outside lane.
Oh, contact!
It's a dogfight as contact both parties slideways as I cross the line once more.
look at this competitive battle for second. McDonald loves to see these guys battling back here. Who was on that top lane? Who is that? Is that Ross all the way up there with Kyle Larson? What is going on? When did running the top lane become the normal thing here in Texas? But Ryan trying to settle in with Chase Elliott behind him and Denny Hamlin following in tow right now. That number 9 looks fast. He is not running faster lap times than the 33, but he just did last lap. He's faster than the top 2.
I have news.
The Thanos Dapper.
Tyler Reddick is back on the racetrack.
Did you snap him back?
Doesn't matter.
Did the Avengers show up to your house?
So we just witnessed Avengers Part 1 and 2.
Yep.
Wow, we just wow, and he's lapped, but whatever. Okay.
He's 7 laps down. What is this?
Maybe we should wave him back. I don't know.
You just added like a skip and then added a draw 7.
Right?
You changed the color. He had no greens. What a crazy course of events. Wow, this has been an insane race. This is the goofiest race I've ever seen you guys do.
Well, Denny's in second now, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, good luck.
How big is your lead? We can't even see you.
He has been moved back. Right now, Denny just ran a 29.935, and Tyler's running a 30.225. So that's like not good for Tyler. I'll point that out.
No way.
As Ryan's now battling back on that outside lane. Right now, I'm gonna have to go to black screen just.
Black screen, they're flipping. No, I'm just kidding. He Thanos stabbed Ryan new. Hold on with us for just a second. We got some technical difficulties.
Ryan has backslid a little bit, but no changes in the leader. Tyler McDonald still out front here. Not surprising.
Yeah, Tyler McDonald. I don't know how much his lead has changed, but right now he is set clear of the field, and looking good for him.
Right now, the 33 is. I mean, this is the biggest thing. I told you, Ryan. He always likes to be up here at the end of these races, and right now he's making up some good ground, although he's gonna have to compete with that 28 car who I wouldn't get too close to him. He loves to Thanos snap people behind the closed curtains there, but right now he's in fourth. Tyler McDonald is in first, still leading 100 laps complete out of 160 here at Texas.
Yeah, it should be interesting for the rest of the field to see what's going to go on here. McDonald's still large and in charge. 60 laps to go. I think Carter said that, but I'm going to repeat it anyway. Tyler McDonald, he is set clear, and I think the biggest change in this pack will all be pit stops. When are they going to come down pit road? What are their strategies going to be like, and how will they make it to the end of this race?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the pit strategy is going to vary here. But right now, look how loose Tyler is off the outside lane. Comparing lap times between Denny Hamlin and Tyler McDonald. Denny is about 0.2 faster than the 28 car, so not surprising that he is catching slowly but surely.
Yeah, absolutely. McDonald still pulling away more and more. Can't even see the car behind him. And where are the rest of the guys behind them? How far behind?
Well, Ryan New has backslid a little bit farther. He's in 5th, just lost a spot to Kyle Larson. Blake Garcia is there as well. He's trying to catch up. So we have less than 60 to go in this one, and it's going to get interesting for sure if these guys are depending on pit strategy.
Yeah, absolutely. McDonald far clear of the rest of the field. Here is the battle behind them. Larson in 3rd, then New behind them, and everyone kind of drops off a cliff, though Garcia has made his way back up after gliding through the grass.
Yeah, I mean, Blake has been he's been pretty good this season. Like we said, he's been more aggressive. He's running top 10 right now, trying to run top 5. But so far, he's not been able to collect any wins. So right now, I mean, we'll have to see. I mean, he won last year at Texas. He's a defending winner, but we don't really see that happening because Tyler has been dominating this one.
Yeah, Tyler, he is putting on a performance and a half. Garcia just going to touch the wall just slightly. Now further away. Here comes Griggs into the inside lane, trying to make a move on the 07.
It's impressive that you could type while you're talking. Ryan to the inside.
Same.
The 33 is on the outside now, trying not to lose any more spots. Gregson is behind the 33.
Oh, they're synchronizing the wall for a second there. Oh, no, more contact.
The 4's up the track. Garcia's not having it.
Yeah, Garcia clear of the 4 once again, but Grayson, he is looking for the revenge tour, trying to come to the outside lane, and Garcia going to close it clear once again for the 4th position.
Yeah, I mean, right now, Garcia's current. I mean, he just cracked the top 5. He's got to. Sorry, he's still 6th. Sorry, he still sucks. So, but he's got to pass Ryan New. Wow, look how loose Garcia is right there, coming off that corner. He's got I mean, drivers are using all of the real estate tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. The entire track is open for business, and it is a big one at it. But look at Garcia. He was clear for the 4th position, and now the whole pack is caught up to him. He's in a little pack with about 5 other drivers.
Right now, the number 1 of Ross Chastain's in front of Bro as front. He lost another spot. I can't talk tonight. The 07 lost another spot as he's backsliding like freaking usual, and he's backsliding now. Gregson's on him again for now 8th. As McDonald continues to lead. Denny Hamlin, though, has been investigating that bumper, and now McDonald's going to pit. Yeah, he's going to hit pit road. This is where things get interesting. I'm not sure if they're in their fuel window. Well, I'm not sure they can make it to the end. I think they're going to still need another stop.
Yeah, absolutely. I think McDonald will have to come down here, and then he will pit later. But it should be interesting to see what he's going to go for here. How many tires, how much gas, and who is the rest of the field is going to come down behind him. Should be really interesting to see.
Yeah, I mean, right now, we got another car on pit road. That's Eric Jones in front of him, but that's just a lapper. So McDonald's going to get off, and the rest of the field is going to hit pit road, it looks like, behind him. Denny Hamlin is also going to hit pit road. Ryan New is going to take over 2nd place as he's battling Ross for 1st. How will pit strategy shake out the end of this one as Noah Gragson with some fast times right now? He's in 2nd, hunting down the lead. The 4 car out of nowhere is now looking for the lead here in Texas.
Yeah, Gregson, what a run for the 4 machine. Here he comes, and they are going to come down pit road now, surrendering the lead to Ryan New. What is it going to be for the 1 and the 4?
I mean, I would imagine 4 tires and Sunoco race fuel is what these guys want. Caleb McDonald flying through pit road. He's trying to get a fast stop as well. Bunch of guys hitting pit road right now. And Caleb's going to miss his pit box and be parked sideways.
Yeah, Caleb, not what you want to see there from the rookie, but Garcia, he's still out on the racetrack trying to track down the 5 of Larson, and that is all going to change. Here he comes down pit road. Here comes the 07. Let's see what he does.
Blake Garcia, I mean, well, this is also interesting. You know, I think he's going to take 4 tires. There's no question about it. Texas eats up tires. We've heard about that one before. So he's probably going to take 4. And the left side's going on now. Garcia's taking 4 and 2 full cans of Sunoco race fuel. And he's off.
07 off of pit road. Now we'll see. Be interesting to see when he comes off pit road. But Ryan New in control of this race. Looks like he did get past McDonald.
Blake is going to come off 9th. Not sure. Ryan's on pit road right now, so it's not over yet. And Tyler is exiting 4 as Ryan is still slapping on those 4 Goodyear tires. And McDonald's going to take over the lead. And Ryan is going to start backsliding on the back half of the field as he's still in 3rd. Great. Honestly, might be some good strategy by the 33 car. He's still in 5th. Still above the 07, now in 6th. Can he get back off? He can gas it up now. He's out of pit lane. No more speeding for him. He is now hitting all 4. He's going to hit the gas pedal, and he's going to get back off.
Yeah, Ryan New, a bit unfortunate for him, but McDonald back to the command car now. And I am not sure how far it is from him, but I think, oh, there he is, right there. Hamlin is right there in the picture. And he is looking for some space to get past him. How long can McDonald hold him off?
Yeah, I'm not really sure. And to answer your question in the chat, Chase Elliott is actually the 2nd fastest car on track right now, only being beat out by that 11 of Denny Hamlin. We've seen this one before, except in real life. So, I mean, it is getting very, very interesting at the end of this one. These guys, I would imagine, are going to have to pit at least one more time to get to the end of this one.
Yeah, I do think they will need one more pit stop to make sure they have enough fuel to make it all the way back, but McDonald looks like he's putting some distance between him and the 11.
Yeah, I mean, McDonald currently out front. Caution waves. Caution, and that changes everything on strategy. Who wrecked? Who did it in the back? Let's see.
Fine, Caleb.
Oh, it is... Did we get the... Where is it? I see Caleb slow, so I'm going to assume he's the culprit. Yep.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Caleb McDonald coming down the front straightaway, the 27 car. Let's see what he did all by his lonesome. And he just Ryan New.
Ooh.
It's Ryan.
Oh, Gillen's flipped. Gillen's flipped.
What is going on?
What did we miss?
These cars won't stop weight shifting tonight.
What is this?
What did we
On the
miss?
front straightaway in Texas.
First Gibbs gets flipped, then Tyler Reddick gets freaking snapped out of existence, and now Todd Gilliland is on his lid at Texas Motor Speedway on the apron. He is literally Michael McDowell. What is this?
What is happening?
What is going on? Okay, let's take a look. This is where it starts. Ryan to the inside. That is a serious cause of netcode right there. Hold on. Like, watch. He doesn't even hit Gibbs.
Watch, what is this?
Gibbs. Watch. He doesn't even hit Gibbs. No hit. And then he comes up the track. Bam! Oh, big hit for Ryan. And then what happens to...
What?
That car...
Like a slow motion flip.
I think he is, I think we're going to see this at NASCAR, Texas this weekend.
I was about to say, it looks like a milk race.
Yeah, I mean, this is absolutely insane. I would agree. This is a milk type race. Oh, big hit.
Oh.
What? Yeah, this is definitely a milk type race here. For sure. For real.
What's this?
What is going on?
What is going on the front straightaway?
I don't.
Oh
Big
my
hit for
gosh.
Ryan.
Is it too late to bring Ryan in here?
I don't. And then, bam!
Oh my
He
God.
got freaking destroyed. I would check on Todd Gilliland, and he did a bounce for good measure and hit John Hunter at the end just to make his life a little bit more hell. Wow, that's just insane. What is going on? I mean,
All right, we got a lap pulling. Can we bring Ryan in for a
yes,
second?
yes, bring Ryan in here.
Ryan.
What happened, dude? Todd Gilliland is flying.
Blake did something silly, and then I tried to avoid Brad.
Blake?
And then... Yeah.
I didn't see that.
I did
Yeah,
not
and
see-
Blake went like in the grass and slowed Brad
Oh
down,
my-
and I
we
tried to
couldn't
avoid Brad.
That's insane, honestly. So Todd
Every single
Gilliland,
time we looked at the replay, we discovered another car that was involved.
yeah, like John Hunter got hit at the end after Gilliland did a somersault through the air. So I mean,
Yeah, it all started with I was trying to avoid Brad from Blake slowing him down.
go figure.
And then I went in the middle, and then the car would not turn. I think I went back up into Brad, and he turned, and then I just remember spinning after that, and then I saw Todd flipping over and over and over again. So
This
yeah,
has
this
been
track is I'm having a not a fun time right now. So
yeah. Well, your pick, my pick to win, buddy. So you better start having a fun time.
all right, I'm trying to get up there, but it seems like every time I get up there, I get back here again. So
Yeah, you got this. We have faith in you, Ryan. New, right there. I don't know. I can't speak. This has been utter chaos.
Words are not wording today.
Yeah, words. This has just been a chaotic day with a chaotic race. I mean, there's just no thing to say about that. But here we go. Coming to the restart. I think we need to be in this camp because it's been utter chaos off the restarts. Green flag is back in the air. Tyler McDonald is going to get a beautiful jump over Kyle Larson and Denny Hamlin. He's going to take the field into turns 1 and 2.
Yeah, but Tyler McDonald, a absolutely huge jump from the inside lane. Larson from third to second. Hamlin slipping back on the outside as the whole field tries to even it out behind it. Can we take a look at the Hornets nest behind him?
Yeah, I mean, the Hornets nest, we've talked about this all day. Chase Elliott super loose on the outside lane. Is that BJ McLeod?
No, my goat.
No, he's not right. No, he's a lap down. Never,
I don't care. I've never seen him in a go course before.
Ryan Preece is to the inside of BJ McLeod. What is going on?
The crossover.
Blake Garcia
episode.
making it 3 wide on the in the middle lane now. Caleb McDonald's there. I believe the sun's setting. That's how long this race has taken.
Yeah, this has been one of the races of all time for sure. As Garcia slipping all the way from the inside of the track to the outside and smacking the wall. Chastain in the grass. Can he save it? I think he just barely will.
Caleb's
McDonald
wall
still
riding in the
wall.
back. Caleb was just hanging it out there. He's fine. This has been stupid. I mean, this has been the beyond chaotic right here. Who was on the inside now?
No, someone just died in the back. Okay, well, no caution. We don't
No
care about them,
caution.
apparently.
It must not be important.
Probably Austin Dillon then. Anyway, BJ McLeod, the GOAT, is leading
And
this
Denny
pack for a
Hamlin
second
passed
here.
Tyler McDonald while the chaos was happening in the back.
All right, we got 40 laps to go. We need to lock in here. Tyler McDonald, he is slipping behind Denny Hamlin right now. Hamlin with a slightly faster car, it does appear, and McDonald fading down the straight.
I mean, comparing lap times, Hamlin is running a 29.699, and Tyler's running a 30.035. Super slow compared to the 11 car. Denny Hamlin has the best car here at Texas currently.
Yeah, it should be really interesting to see how this will go from there. Hamlin pulling away, and here comes his 2311 teammate. His driver of Bubba Wallace is closing, and then we got a Hendrick swarm behind him.
Bubba Wallace
Ooh.
gonna get his nose chopped by Tyler McDonald. 2 Toyota drivers, Toyota dominating the first 3 positions. There's contact! Wallace in the wall! Big contact between Tyler McDonald. He's not letting that spot go easily as Wallace is gonna fall into the Hendrick brigade behind him.
Yeah, if your name is a 45 car or a 23 car, you better run. Tyler must have it out for you. But he's gonna fall. But Wallace is gonna fall in behind the Hendrick sandwich, and now He has a long ways to go if he wants to catch this 11 car.
There's caution waves. Again, we
I'm
are
Blake,
under
or Caleb.
yellow. I don't think it was Blake. It was this guy. No, I'm kidding. I'm not really
He got stopped again.
sure what happened in the back. Guess I'll go find Caleb.
Yeah, I think it is him based on the ticker.
Could have been Ryan, I guess. He's in 20th, but that doesn't make much sense.
Caleb is the last car on the lead lap.
I'm not... Oh, he's a lap down now. Okay, let's take a look what happened. Oh, okay.
Oh, yep.
Well, let's take a look what happened here. Coming off two, just gets loose, smacks the wall, and then takes Michael McDowell with him. Oh my gosh! How does this keep happening?
Oh my.
What is... I'm done, man.
What is this?
Why? He just did a twirl, and then he despawned!
He decided to try out for the Olympics in gymnastics. Was like, wee! Wait, never mind.
What is going on, dude? Cars
By
are
the
on
way, you
road.
want to hear what's going on in the 07 camp today?
You suck.
Sure.
I am. Oh my gosh, my stomach is killing me, and I gotta pee and poop so bad.
This is
Like-
what we have suits for that you can do
He's
that both.
literally
No.
Tyler Reddick from Darlington last year. I'm literally throwing up in the car.
No, it's getting so bad where like when I'm racing, it's fine. 'Cause I'm concentrating, but under caution, like that last caution. If anybody wants to go watch my stream, go to Goatco's YouTube channel. That last caution, it was bad. Like I was literally moving around in my chair so much.
What the fuck?
You were humping the chair?
Oh my
No.
god!
Sorry.
By the way, these AI are flying. We might finally get our first AI win. Just pray it's not Ty Dillon.
This has just been stupid.
I hope it's Dillon. I hope it's BJ McLeod.
I really hope it's BJ.
Unfortunately, it's a lap down.
How you doing, chat? Listening to these two guys.
We have done nothing but laugh the entire time at this. This is no normal race.
We've
is-
seen
it-
more flips.
It's flips.
Flips.
Dude, we've seen 3
There's like
flips. And
I've been like five.
Tyler snapped Tyler out of existence.
Yeah, that at least I saw that. I was behind that.
Paul Gilman flipped.
Yeah, that
That Michael McDowell just
Ty Gibbs
flipped
had
basically.
flipped too.
Ty Gibbs flipped.
Dude, it's been stupid. And I assume you and Tyler, are you all good on fuel now?
I'm not. Did everybody pit there?
I believe
I
Tyler
don't know.
pit. So you're.
I don't know about Ryan.
Ryan must have also.
I think
pit.
he's probably good on fuel.
You're
I
behind.
think
me.
you go 30 laps. We're gonna restart with 35 to go.
Yeah.
It'll be closer. They gotta save a little bit. I'm tired of saving. I'd rather lose a race straight up than save. I just hate it.
Alrighty. Well,
You're
good
run
luck.
out of fuel with like half a lap to go. That'd be entertaining.
Yeah.
Like
I'm
in
running
the
out of-
lead.
I'm running out of fuel and like stomach. So
Well, just let it all go once. You know?
He's running. Okay.
Hey, rocket booster. Oh, he left.
Hey, rocket boost yourself to the toilet at this point. Right now, it's 126 out of 160 laps complete here at Texas Motor Speedway. Your commentators tonight are Speed Cup Stop Motion, that's me, and MLCS Racing Network. We've had an interesting night in the booth. But yeah, check us out on YouTube. We do upload NASCAR stop motions, but that's besides the point. Let's get it back underway. Denny Hamlin and Chase Elliott are on the front row, back to green flag racing here at Texas. Even start between the top two.
Yeah, it should be fairly even heading out of the tri-oval. It is Hamlin, Elliott, side by side heading into turns number 1 and 2. On the outside is Elliott. He's fading back early. The outside lane and never gets a good run. And Hamlin, he is set sail. Here comes Larson for the second position.
Tyler McDonald ended up having to pit right there, but Blake's trying to go hard and make some hay while the sun shines and try to gain some spots here. He's trying to crack that top 5 next. He has cracked it. Now he's looking on 4th.
Garcia for what is going on in his stomach right now. This is a very impressive performance as he's going to dive to the inside of the 9, trying to get to the 23. Not quite going to get there on the exit of turns.
Oh, he's
Number
gonna
2
check up!
slips majorly, almost kills BJ, and now falling back, here comes Grayson. He's getting swarmed by the pack.
Can we talk about how Ty Dillon is running for? Oh my gosh, that's Ty Dillon.
What?
It's been bugged. That's Ty Dillon in the 78. Oh my gosh. Ty Dillon is unironically running fourth right now at Texas Motor Speedway. I do not know, but he's got a shot to win.
Guys, hear me out. If he wins, we get to see a BJ burnout.
This is just stupid.
Hamlin, nuke yourself. This is getting back here.
Hamlin is running a 29.435 though.
Where's the Thanos?
Yeah, he is running a very, very competitive lap times right now. A 29.520 at the line, and nobody is in Hamlin's zip code. That 11 car has come to life at the end of this one.
Yeah, the 11 absolutely putting the pedal to the metal and pulling away the whole field. You can just kind of see them in the background. They are chasing. They are not able to really catch. I think the only car that will have any chance of catching him at this point is either Tyler McDonald or his own teammate, Bubba Wallace.
Denny Hamlin, though. I mean, we can't talk about enough about this 11 team. He has been so good this season and so consistent that, I mean, it is just overall not surprising he's out for right now. Bubba Wallace there as well. Looks like Garcia has fallen outside the top 10. He is currently in 12th with McDonald and nowhere to be seen. Caleb McDonald is back here. He's in 23rd, but Tyler McDonald
And he's also in the wall.
Yeah, Caleb really likes to rip that top lane. Tyler McDonald's in 32nd right now. So he has not had a... I don't really know what happened to him. He's really far behind those. So not a good restart for him.
This feels like one of those things where he did spin out and just fired it back going without a caution. Because he is
caution now.
and we got a crash.
To the inside.
Looked to be a red car. I'm not sure who it was. I don't think it was anybody we were aware of, but...
I mean, we
Who
can
knows?
go... Where is Tyler? He's back here in like 32nd. He's in the back. Curious. Let's go watch a blimp cam of Tyler. And we can see who it was. There's just smoke chilling in turn one. Oh, it's John Hunter Nemechek.
That is suspicious.
That's just really weird to throw caution for John Hunter Nemechek. But I guess
I feel like he must have gone off a bumper of somebody.
Yeah, I mean, that is how it's going to end. Yet another caution. This is turning into a real Texas race. We've had like 12 cautions so
they're coming down pit road.
And this is our final pit stop of the night. I would say, now will anybody play pit strategy? We can go down to the exit of pit lane right here and go take a look. I believe everybody's going to come in. And there's one guy who's staying out. That's probably a lap car right now. But this is it. A good pit stop in clean air can meet all the difference in winning this race.
Yeah, it should be really interesting to see how this will play out. Did Tyler McDonald come down pit road, or will he stay out? I was not paying attention for a second there. So we will see. But the first car coming out is that BJ McLeod.
It's BJ McLeod.
It's BJ McLeod. Take the screenshot. Take the screenshot.
I'm dead. Ty Dillon just won the race off pit road. This is generational. A Joe Gibbs Racing pit crew just got beat by a Live Fast pit crew. I'm dead.
Someone fire them. What is this?
This is generational.
This is cinema, guys.
I'm pulling. I'm gonna pull. Hey, Tyler. I want you to get a Live Fast pit crew just beat a Joe Gibbs Racing pit crew off pit road.
Really?
Ty Dillon is for some reason it has the skin of BJ McLeod in the 78, so it looks like McLeod's out front.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
That's pretty
what happened
funny.
on that restart though, man? We saw you in the back. You didn't really. Well, I don't know what happened. You spin it and then get it back on or something.
Yeah, so the AI cars, you probably noticed, they don't go to the wall off of turn 4. And I was trying to take the line off of 4 like they were going to, and I just spun myself. So
Yeah. Well, you got another chance
yeah,
at it here.
yeah, I don't know. These AI cars, they've gained 3/4 of a second on us. So um, yeah, I don't know, man. They're probably gonna get even faster too. So
And is that your final
we'll
pit
see what
stop of the
happens.
night?
Yes, this should be our final stop for fuel. So
All right. Good luck with the rest of the night,
yippee!
man.
Thank you.
Tyler McDonald, the Thanos snapper himself, BJ McLeod, a.k.a. Ty Dillon, is out front in front of this pack. And now, look at Ryan New. He's in the top lane there. That 33 car, he's looking, what, his 4th win of the season already?
That would be huge, especially for the 33 camp. You know how they are toe-to-toe with Tyler in points, and Tyler is not having the best day so far. So we shall see how it will work. But Ty Dillon, or BJ McLeod, however you want to see it, will lead us back to green.
And Denny Hamlin is on his outside lane. This is gonna get good here at Texas Motor Speedway. The pace car is gonna make it hard left. Back on the pit road. Ty Dillon and Denny Hamlin back to the restart zone. We're back. Green flag racing here at Texas. And Denny gets a great jump.
Denny, unfortunately, with a great jump on the outside lane. Ryan New gonna try and follow suit. But Ty Dillon holding fast like Live Fast on the inside lane. And look at that, it's Blake Garcia zooming 3 wide, and he's looking good on the outside.
Did Blake make the right adjustment and manage to make his car better? Ryan New now, he's got a good car as well. Look how good Garcia's on that outside lane coming down the front straightaway. We're getting down. We have less than 30 laps to go here.
Yeah, less than 25 even, 23 laps to go here at the Texas Motor Speedway. And right now it's Hamlin pulling out to quite a large lead than Ryan New. And then we have the 07 of Blake Garcia right behind. And those 3 drivers are commanding this race.
Yeah, this is it though. The lap times do not lie. And Denny Hamlin is 4/10 faster than Ryan New right now. And Blake Garcia is even bigger. So right now, and the lap times close in that lap though. Only 2/10 separate the top 2. So Denny is still pulling away, just not at the rate he was.
Yeah, I think the real battle here is between Ryan New and Denny Hamlin. These 2 drivers, they've been really fast all day, but Hamlin has had the upper hand.
Garcia's
He is getting
loose.
faster. That was Garcia in the outside wall now just for a second, and it's going to be a loss of about 4 to 5 positions. And just like that, he's back in the back of the field.
Garcia is putting it all out there, but I'm going to change my stance on him. I think he's got a short run car at this point. I think that 07 just falls off after a few laps and the tires kind of get more worn in. And I think right now it's all on him to try to keep this position, but he's loose again. Kyle Busch, I believe the pole winner of this race, is now under him.
Yeah, look at Kyle Busch. We've not seen him since stage 1. And in stage 1, he was faster than everybody. He was pulling away from Tyler. He was dominant. Ever since there, that car has gone dormant. But look at this. Ryan New with maybe a mistake. And Logano, where did he come from? Flying by.
Joey Logano and Denny Hamlin. Logano is actually faster right now. Ryan New is just so much slower than these guys. He cannot contend. Joey Logano just ran a 29.377, and Ryan New ran a 31.65.
Golly.
He is over 8/10 faster. Kyle Larson, same dealio there as well. And right now, Joey Logano is faster than Denny Hamlin on track. Not that lap by, but right now, this is going to be a great battle to the end between 2 veterans of our sport. You don't see that very often. Usually, it's about the young guns and the shininess of their youth. But right now, the experience could prevail, and the caution comes out. Never mind. I was trying to make up something there, but now the caution comes out, and it changes everything.
Yeah, this will be a huge decider. We got a logjam back there.
And
Oh,
oh my! Okay, I saw someone flipping. So this is okay.
I blame Blake already. I don't care. Look at this.
So here's Tyler as well. Keep in mind he's there. Let's go to Chopper Cam. Ryan Priest is just gonna wall him.
Actually,
Oh, big contact between teammates.
Oh,
Oh my gosh!
oh my gosh!
What is
This is more difficult to dissect than my AP.
that? Is a violent.
This is, bro. AP. I suck at AP Chem, and what is this?
What is going on? Tyler and Blake make contact.
And
Jones is on his side. That's probably one of the biggest crashes I've seen in Goatco, like on a 1.5 miles. That is absolutely insanity. Tyler and Blake rubbing fenders. Oh!
oh my gosh,
That's a big hit.
So we may have had a couple fatalities here.
Jeez.
Look at Briscoe.
Briscoe.
Go back and look at Briscoe.
He's just minding his own business. BAM!
And look how far he bounces back here.
He
That man
takes
is
out
dead.
Austin Dillon.
I mean, like, I admire that move, and nobody likes him. But, like, what is this?
What in the actual hell? I think we're about to go back green. So, yeah, lights are off, it looks like. So, this has been just a stupidly fun race here at Texas Motor Speedway. Utter chaos. That's the name of the game right now. And I don't think people are letting up, to be real with you.
Should be interesting to see how this will end up. Denny Hamlin, Joey Logano, we know they are fast. They're going to lead this field, but Ryan New, he is there. The only one of the Goatco members sitting there. Can he kick past him and make a move here? 17 laps to go, or will Hamlin and Logano prevail?
It's all about time. Who's going to get it done here at Texas Motor Speedway? Denny Hamlin and Joey Logano on the front row for this restart. Will youth prevail or will it be experience? Let's see who's going to get it done. 17 laps to go, 16 at the line, back to the restart zone. Denny Hamlin and Joey Logano will lead us back to green.
Denny Hamlin erupting from the inside lane with a huge jump. He is clear of the field. Ryan New contending for second on the inside. Logano, where is he going? He is gone. Ryan New to the second position.
Yeah, I mean, Joey typically falls off cliffs, so he's just fell off one himself. We'll have to see if he can start regaining some positions, but that outside lane is pretty treacherous. Chase Elliott to the inside of Joey right there, but Ryan New, is this where he shines in the final 15 laps of this race? Comparing last time lap times, Ryan New is only 2/10 slower, but here comes Joey Logano. He is on a heater of a lap after getting swallowed up on the outside lane. Joey Logano, a.k.a. Giggles, is now looking for the second spot, and
Caution.
we're back under caution.
Hopefully no one flipped this time. But I'm not sure I believe it if someone didn't flip.
What? Where is this yellow?
Oh, is it that car right there? I don't think so.
It's definitely her.
Might blame Blaken.
I'm trying to find him.
I'm bringing Blaken.
Yeah.
We gained out of that, but
Blake,
what happened?
Blake,
what?
Who wrecked?
what happened?
You didn't see it?
Oh,
don't
no.
Don't tell us who was it.
Okay, just go watch my onboard from a lap, like the restart lap. Just go watch that.
Oh, no.
Okay, move it back.
All
But
right.
let me be. I want to be in here to hear y'all's
What's
reactions.
spawned?
Yo, no.
Oh god. Jeez
Oh
Louise.
boy. Oh boy. All right. This
Try
has
not
been
to
a
spoil
roller.
it, just
This has
keep
been a
going back
roller
with it.
coaster.
The caution was a bit delayed because nobody knew how to throw it or not.
From the green flag of the restart?
Yeah. So, yeah. Just watch it.
Here we
Oh.
go.
Oops. Okay, yeah,
All right.
that's fine. Yeah,
Three
yeah.
wide, dumb move, but
The
okay.
grass.
Through the grass. You're really helping the landscapers out here. Like, they appreciate you.
Yeah.
What happened? Dylan's been put through the ringer today.
We got
Dylan, I
26
feel-
people watching. Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
How do y'all like the new ticker, by the way, that has the top? Oh, it's not top 3. That's embarrassing for me to say that.
Yep.
Or
Oh yeah,
watch the-
Carter used the top 3. Hey,
I
all
loaded the
that's
right
all I can
one.
do.
Yeah, you got to uncheck leader.
What is happening here?
Oh, there
What
goes
is-
BJ.
Dylan. What is this?
Well,
Was that it?
one of the smaller crashes we've seen today.
If you uncheck leader, you can click top 3
Oh, okay.
because it's like layered.
all
So
right. Cool. Sounds good.
Ready for match chat? Maybe, possibly.
There we go.
Yeah!
There we
Look
go.
at that.
Top 3.
There
Ryan
we
New
go.
is going to be on the outside lane for this restart. Have to see if he can hold a candle to Denny Hamlin, but I'm going to probably say no because Denny is just a superior driver today. He's got just a way faster car.
Yeah, Denny Hamlin. I think, Ryan, you can only realistically hang with him for maybe a lap, maybe 2. But after that, Hamlin and Logano are gone. So it'll be really interesting to see if they can hang in there. We're going to restart with about 12 laps to go.
Yeah, lights are off. So this is it. Coming to a lap. What is going on? Ryan Blaney almost turned Kyle Busch, but we're going to come back to the line with 11 laps to go. Jeez, this race has had like 20 yellows. I am tired. This has been a...
I want to raise.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Where's my chicken sandwich?
Yeah, where's the sandwiches, dude? This is crazy. But right now, Denny Hamlin and Ryan New are restarting on the front row for this restart. Logano and Wallace in row number 2. We saw how strong Joey was before that caution there. So I have to see if he can get back up there.
Should it be really interesting to see how this will turn out. Ryan New, the only one of the Goatco members up here towards the front of the pack, and he is sitting strong in second. Can he hang on? Tyler McDonald also opening the fray back there in 10th. It's time to figure this out. We're going back green with 11 to go.
The lights on the pace car are off once again. I've said that 20 frickin' times. Denny Hamlin and Ryan New on the front row. Coming back to the restart zone here at Texas Motor Speedway. We are back. Green flag racing. Ryan goes. Denny does not. And that's what Ryan New needed to do.
Ryan New, what a jump from the 33 machine. He's just got to hold it. And he has 11 laps to do so.
We could be seeing a black flag from NASCAR. He might have jumped it. No, we're not. He's good to go. Ryan New out front. Can he hold on? Bubba Wallace is now behind him. Wallace in the 23 car. He's all over the back bumper. Here he comes. Below. Can Ryan get the run off the top side? No. Here comes Joey Logano. Oh, contact. Ryan's in the wall. The 23's loose. Around the outside. Here comes the 33. But he can just not hold a candle to the 23, the 22, or the 11 car down the back straightaway.
And the whole gang pulling up to the 33's house and saying, nah, see you later. They are all gone. Ryan New off the podium now. It's Wallace clear out front. Then Logano, then Hamlin, then New. Not for long. Blaney to the inside there. But Wallace leading the pack. 9 laps to go now. Laps counting down fast. Smoke in the air. Nobody cares. Logano on the inside lane. He is clear. And watch Hamlin. He's also going to slingshot by for second.
Joey Logano and Denny Hamlin are the 2 best cars off this race. And now it's going to probably more than likely be settled between these 2. Yes, sir, it will. Coming to 8 to go with the line. Joey Logano out front. Taking a look. Let's compare some lap time, shall we? Denny Hamlin is only barely slower by a 10th slower than Joey Logano.
Keep in mind, though, Denny Hamlin during that lap was in the process of clearing Bubba Wallace. Still a bit battling. Can Hamlin, now that he's in a bit more clean air, find a way to close in on this 22 and make it work. We're coming to 7 to go. Let's see how it works.
Yeah, 7 laps to go. You see the gap between Logano and Denny is starting to mount as Bubba Wallace fights back with the 11 car on the outside. Looking at lap times, Joey Logano just ran his fastest lap of the race, a 29.132, and Denny is just hopelessly slower. Wallace is actually faster than Denny right now on track, but it's all Joey Logano out front coming to 6 laps to go.
Denny Hamlin clear for second now once more. Bubba Wallace falling further back, but that gap is mounting. Joey Logano putting more miles between him and the 11. We have 5 laps to go. Never mind, 6 laps to go. And Joey Logano, he is keeping this lead, and he has thrown away the key. He's expanding it.
Joey Logano trying to hold on to this one. He has had a very interesting race, been up front all race long, and he's got to have 5 more clean laps here at Texas to hold on to this one. With now only 5 to go, the 22 machine, all he wants to see is that white flag and then the checkered to get this race win secure and get himself locked in to the Goatco playoffs.
Yeah, Joey Logano, not a single AI driver has won all year long. It has all been from the Goatco crew, but Joey Logano, he is making a name for himself. He is proving that it's possible, and he is paving the way for others. Coming through the tri-oval, 4 laps to go for the 22.
Nobody is faster on track except for Chase Elliott in 6th right now, and he's barely faster, so it's not going to happen. Joey Logano has got this win in the bag unless we get another crazy caution or this race, or he then ends up blowing a tire or wrecks, but I don't think any of those are going to happen. Joey Logano off turn 4, coming to 3 to go. The 22 machine has had a great race, and he's trying to cap it off with a victory.
3 laps to go for the 22 Pennzoil machine, and he continues to pound the pavement, continuing to churn the butter, and he is far exceeding the expectations. Wallace in the second. Hamlin may be falling out of the top 3, but the show is all on Joey Logano right now. What a performance as he exits turn number 4. He's only going to have 2 more laps around this thing before he takes it home.
2 more perfect laps for Joey Logano. Wallace is faster now, but I don't think he's got enough time. Joey Logano has had a great race. Can he caution? We have a yellow. That changes everything. Why could we have just not got this race done with? I have not eaten my food. I am a very hungry person. Oh man, just bring in Blake. I don't know who crashed.
Hey Blake.
What'd you do?
What was the crash?
Oh my gosh!
Never mind.
Dude, what did you do? We were so close.
I have to go to the bathroom. That's all I can think about. Concentration is not on the top of my agenda right now.
Oh my god! What the?
Oh, you killed a man!
You might want to bring Ryan in here too.
No, please don't have anybody flip. Please.
Oh my!
Jeez, that was close. What is going on? Okay, so here we go. Below him, here we go. Blake gets tight. Then he just comes down into the 38. Oh, big hit. Jeez, dude.
What is this?
The 07 needs parked, and he needs to go use the restroom.
I know.
Changes everything. Overtime at Texas.
I mean, it sure made the finish more exciting, but...
yeah, but
Logano was clear by like half a lap.
Yeah, this is... I mean, the closest player cards could be Ryan New, and he's not even, it's not even going to happen. So, we'll have to see if we get going.
Well, hey, Ryan's in the call. He can do it. Right, Ryan?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys are fast.
Joey Logano ran his fastest lap of the race at the end of the session, dude.
If I was in second right now, I could hold on for 1 lap. After that, no.
We just see Tyler Castillo step like the top 7,
So,
just gone.
That's sad, right? Logano's about to break in the 28s.
This is crazy, honestly. This race has been stupid. Is it like
Yeah,
our
right
21st
now,
yellow?
my goal is to just not lose as many positions as possible. Right now. That's what my goal is.
Better hold on.
luck.
Strap the heck in. It's going to be a crazy restart. Thank you for talking to us, Ryan. We are finally getting to the end of this long Texas slog. I am just, this is exhausting, to be honest with you. This is chaotic as well.
Yeah, this race has had a little bit of everything. If you want to see death, if you want to see good racing, if you want to see fuel mileage, if you want to see single file racing, we have seen every single bit of it here today. And Carter, they're going to probably go green next time around. Who is your pick?
Off this restart alone, we've seen Joey just choke on these restarts, but I cannot for the life of me pick against him. Joey Logano is going to be my pick because now he has the preferred bottom off the restart.
I think it's going to be Bubba Wallace. Look at that McDonald's car on the outside lane. He was fast. He was closing. It's all a question if he can get there in time and make the move. It will be interesting to see.
It's all about the restart, in my opinion. The restart's going to be the biggest tell. If Joey gets a good restart, it's probably over. But if Wallace can hang with him out of turn number 2, he's got a chance because Wallace was technically closing in with those lap times. So, I mean, I have no idea what to expect. This has been a crazy, crazy race. Let's see who gets it done here at the end of this one.
It will be fun to find out. We're going to have Joey Logano, Bubba Wallace, then Denny, Hamlin, and Kyle Larson, Ryan Blaney, Chase Elliott, Parker Kligerman, Kyle Busch back in the fray, and then Ryan New and Ma Buchanan. Wrapping out your top 10. It's going to be a fun one. The pace car going to head down pits. It's time to go racing.
Back racing here in Fort Worth, Texas. Texas Motor Speedway has put on a very interesting show. Let's cap it off with a winner, Joey Logano and Bubba Wallace coming back to the restart zone. We're back green flag racing here in Texas, and Bubba Wallace surges ahead on the restart.
This is huge. It's going to be even. Heading into turns number 1. Logano on the inside. Wallace on the outside. But what was that corner? Logano, he is clear. Largen in charge.
Oh, crash! There goes Cowboy!
Everyone around.
And caution! I'm going to lose it.
Spinning. He has whiplashed. I don't care. Some car probably flipped because it's Texas. What just happened?
I am done. What? Just why?
Oh. I find it's this Blake's fault.
The 57 just dumped the 8 car, and then Caleb turns the 21.
Look at Barry here.
Jeez, oh my! Another overtime attempt, sponsored by Speak Up Stop Motion, MLCS Racing Network. We're putting in overtime, and we still were not fed sandwiches. This is
we weren't given sandwiches. I'm bringing Blake in here. Blake, you're telling me this is going to go into double overtime and we're not given more sandwiches? This is ridiculous.
We never were given sandwiches in the first place.
We will give you sandwiches next week. I will remember.
Yeah,
do you
sure,
want Subway
buddy.
or Jimmy John's? My mom's in charge of it this week. I'll put her in charge, so she'll definitely do it.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure it was just your fault.
So I need your Subway or Jimmy John's.
Got it.
Or whatever. Or Pizza Hut. That's probably a bad idea.
That's probably
There's a big predicament.
What's up?
Can we make it 1, please?
They just
I have
added
3 laps
one
of
more.
fuel.
Dude.
I have 3 laps of fuel left.
Dude.
Oh my gosh.
So I don't know what the AI have.
Oh.
Oh no.
I think...
Please don't tell me.
No, I swear, if we get a player car win, I'm going to... I don't know.
Mama Prime said you guys and y'all and your sandwiches. I'll make sure you get them. Just let me know what and where you guys deserve it. Yeah. I swear, Blake freaking Garcia, if we get a player car win because everybody runs out of fuel, I swear we're never coming back to Texas. This has been hell.
The only good thing that happened here was you winning last year. besides this, besides
Yeah.
that, there's nothing.
I'm just gonna stay in here and just shut up. Shut up. Let me tell Cooper.
He
Alright.
doesn't even
Hey,
need to
somebody tell Cooper I'm gonna stay in the booth because I want to see if the AI runs out of gas and I want to hear. Actually, never mind. I'm gonna be deafened. I need to practice. I'm up here.
All right.
Let's get it back going. Joey Logano and Bubba Wallace. I'm not even sure if this is going to be the checkered flag or not. Let's get it back going. Logano and Wallace back to the restart zone here at Texas. We're back racing. Let's see if these guys run out of fuel.
And it will be interesting for sure. We're back green. Overtime part 3. It's Joey Logano and Bubba Wallace side by side heading in turns number 1 and 2. Wallace slipping up. He is gone on the outside. Logano clear. Does Larson have anything for him?
No, please,
Oh, we got a
Tyler.
car run.
Okay. All right, down the back straightaway. Here comes Bubba Wallace. He wants the lead to the inside. The 23 surges ahead. Off turn 4. We have finally got back to the white flag. Bubba Wallace will take it to the line. Bubba Wallace trying to stretch the fuel at the end of this one. It's been so long since he's gotten it done. And off turn 2, it looks like he's going to be able to today. He's finally going to get another victory here in the Goatco Cup Series after a long, fought, hard race. He'll stretch the fuel off turn 4. Bubba Wallace will win in Texas Motor Speedway.
And he was the lone star in the rough in the Lone Star State. What a run for the 23 of Bubba Wallace at the end. He will clinch it just barely behind him. Joey Logano, Kyle Larson, and Ryan Blaney, Denny Hamlin round out your top 5. What a race here at Texas.
Joey Logano came up so close to beating Bubba Wallace, but Wallace gets it done. The 23 machine is your winner at Texas Motor Speedway. No burnout for him. He gets it done, though. Congratulations to him.
Yeah, Bubba Wallace, he was not who we anticipating taking the win away at the beginning of this race, but good for him. Tyler McDonald will be your top finishing player car. Garcia left the car on the straightaway. He went to the bathroom, most likely. Ay.
What? Tyler, you're here for your post-race interview, but did Blake leave his car in the track and bolt to the bathroom?
I think so.
That's right.
Dude, this is crazy. Tyler McDonald, man, you brought the car home somewhere. I don't know.
11th place. Parker doored me in turn 3.
We take an 11th after that.
Dude, that...
Yeah, I was looking to be fine for like the 9th or 10th there, but nah. Whatever. I don't know. Oh, jeez.
It's been a crazy race at Texas, man. I'm tired. This is... Wow. I cannot say enough about the race tonight. There were so many things. You Thanos snapped someone. 3 people flipped. A couple people were ballerinas on the back straightaway and the front straightaway. I mean, Blake caused terrorism in turns 1 and 2. I mean, it just... there's no words to describe this race. Just utter chaos is how I would describe
Absolutely.
it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
How was the car tonight, man? It looks like you were kind of get the top 10. Came up just short, but, kind of move on to next week, it looks like.
Car was good. Drove good. Just AI got way too fast there at the end. That's all.
Yeah, they did. But Bubba
first 2 stages were really, really fun. That stage 2 finish with Reddick was awesome. I love that.
Crazy.
That was good.
But yeah, other than that, I'm glad we're done with that.
Yeah, that was
Same.
Same. I'm happy we're done. But crazy race tonight, man. Thank you for your time.
Yep. Thank you, guys.
Crazy end to that one. That's all the time we have for interviews tonight. We are beat as a broadcast team. I want to thank each one of you for watching this, we'll call it race. And it's been a fun one tonight. We cannot wait to see you next week. And he made it to the bathroom. Okay, that is a good. And Blake said in the chat he is pooping, so that is crazy. But yeah, crazy race tonight. Any parting words, MLCS?
We're proud. I'm just kind of shocked that Blake made it to the bathroom. Really impressive by him. Great
Yeah.
performance. Honestly, the most notable thing of the day. A.k.a. cars, they're fast. They got their first win, and yeah, just a really good, just a really interesting race today at Texas. And yeah, be fun next week.
Yeah, I want to thank you all for watching this race here at Texas. We will see you next week. Have a great night, folks.